There's no place like home. Well, not these homes. Only billionaires, millionaires, and royalty are able to afford these over-opulent, over-indulgent homes. Even the wildest creation in the Sims game series couldn't have conjured these. We've gathered the top 10 most expensive homes. The highest and most expensive home is in the billions. 10. Mesa Vista Ranch, $220 million. Sometimes you just can't let go of your childhood home. Billionaires face that problem too, but hedge fund founder and oil prospector T. Boone Pickens found the perfect solution. He moved his childhood house from its original location in Oklahoma to his 64,809-acre ranch in Texas. He also built an airport in his home. Now, this Texas ranch is the stuff of dreams. The main residence is called The Lodge, and it's over 25,000 square feet of interior space and 10,000 square feet of outdoor porches and patios. The Lodge's front door is the same door that was in American singer Bing Crosby's house. It features a master bedroom and 2 guest rooms. Sorta pretty average so far, but then you get to the elevator edition, the wine cellar, and the accompanying wine tasting room. There's another building on the ranch called the Family House. It's 6,000 and 2,500 square feet of indoor and outdoor areas, respectively. Did we say something about an airport earlier?
Yeah.
Pickens installed an FAA-approved airport and an adjacent 2-bedroom apartment for the pilots. In addition to that, the property is full of wonders, like man-made lakes, waterfalls, and a river. It's got a veterinary lab, a foot kennel for T. Boone Pickens dogs, a meat processing center, and a golf course. All these additions and renovations have not only doubled the extent of Pickens' property, but it's become 22 times the original size. 9. Villalescedres, $221 million. When Villalescedres was put on the market, it made news with its $413 million price tag, but Ukrainian billionaire Rinat Akhmetov purchased it for $221 million in the end. So what did Akhmetov gain from such an overindulgent purchase? At the forefront of everything, the villa's prime location, the seaside village St. Jean Cap Ferrat, also known as the Peninsula of Billionaires. The estate stretches across 35 acres, lush with bountiful gardens, an Olympic-sized pool, and 18,000 square feet of it make up the villa. Not many photos have been released of the interior, but it's more than majestic. Hand-painted coffered ceilings, rich panelings and wallpaper, palatial chandeliers. It's overall 14 bedrooms of an unsurpassed view of the Mediterranean, a ballroom, a chapel, and a 30-horse stable. You know how when you move into a new home and wonder about the previous owners? This Palladian villa had King Leopold II of Belgium. He was responsible for building one of the world's top and most gorgeous botanical gardens. Over 15,000 kinds of exotic and rare species grow in the 20 greenhouses on the property. 8. Fairfield Mansion, $249 million. Ira Renert's Fairfield Mansion is the subject of many controversies and actual legal trouble. That's right, Renert had to testify in court because he allegedly stole his company's funds to build this Goliath of a mansion. The estate has a main mansion, 2 pool houses, and a playhouse, which features a bowling alley and a billiards room. Outside of that, there's a basketball court, 2 tennis courts, and 2 squash courts. The main residence features a number of bedrooms that ranges between 21 and 29, and double that number for bathrooms. The 91-foot-long dining room is there for the ultimate dinner parties. And lastly, a grand 164-seat movie theater. 7. Palais Boule, Buckingham Palace, $387 million. The Buckingham Palace is in its own league and class of luxury mansions. Hungarian architect Antilia was inspired by very early human dwellings, so he wanted the mansion to give an ambiance of a cave. The mansion is entirely made of bubble-shaped rooms. It's not as dark as caves would get. Skylights and convex windows generally let in sunlight. The bubbles hold 10 bedroom suites, 11 bathrooms designed by contemporary artists, a wide panoramic reception that resembles a banquet hall. Outside of the main residence, there are 3 pools, gardens plural, and relevant to the theme of ancient times decor, a 500-seat amphitheater, reminiscent of the Romans. All of this is located within Massif de la Estrelle, on a cliff in the south of France. 6. Odeon Tower Penthouse, $400 million. On top of the 49 floors of Odeon Tower Monaco, an Olympian penthouse features the highest 5 floors. On each floor, and I repeat, there are 5 of them, is a state-of-the-art kitchen and your own caterer. Other services offered are a private chauffeur, a health club, and a 24/7 concierge service for your every need in question. There are 6 bedrooms and 3 staff rooms. The 35,000 Odeon Tower penthouse has been a palace in the sky, and the name is more than fitting. It overlooks the picturesque city of Monaco and the ocean. Its most marvelous and outrageously luxurious feature is the water slide that connects the top floor's rooftop deck and pool to an infinity pool on the floor below. Odeon Tower is also one of the most exclusive addresses. Besides the penthouse, the glass and concrete tower features 70 apartments of the highest quality and grandeur. 5. Wittenhurst, $450 million. On 5 acres in Highgate, northwest London, Wittenhurst Mansion is located, and it's a masterpiece of craftsmanship, so much so that it's regarded as a Grade 2 building. Grade 2 means it's an important building of more than special interest. There is 65 rooms, with 25 dedicated bedrooms. Each is classically decorated in timeless and lavish themes. There's the Chinese room, the billiard room, the dining room, and a 70-feet-long bathroom. The painting and gilding of the ceiling alone in the ballroom took 6 months. What was previously quarters for staff has been renovated and is now called the Orangery. It's 3 levels of massage rooms, a movie theater, a gym, a sauna, and an 80-foot-long swimming pool. 4. The One, $500 million. This half-billion-dollar hilltop mega mansion in Bel Air, LA is called The One. Why? Because it's the one. It has everything anyone could ever possibly want and more. The designer Niall Niami, who was previously a film producer, then changed paths to a real estate developer for opulent homes, wanted the mansion to be everything you would in a city. How would one go around making a mansion city-like? The first step is obvious. Install a nightclub in your home. Second step, a helipad. When mansions like the Wittenhurst and Buckingham Palace exist with a number of rooms well in the hundreds, you think you wouldn't be surprised by more. But The One continues to shock us. The picture-perfect modern estate features a 5,000 square feet master suite, 19 other bedrooms, 30 bathrooms, 5 swimming pools, a tennis court, a 4-lane bowling alley, a billiards room, a game room, an IMAX 45-seat theater, and get this, a lounge room that has jellyfish swim around you and surround you, according to Naomi. A 30-car gallery is also on the property. To be completely immersed in the city theme and exclusivity of a Bel Air address, the 100,000 square feet that's The One is surrounded by a moat that's supposed to make you feel like the house is floating on water. 3. Villa Leopolda, $750 million. French Riviera's Villa Leopolda was the villa where scenes in To Catch a Thief by Alfred Hitchcock were filmed. It was also featured in the iconic movie The Red Shoes, when the heroine was walking down the grand outdoor staircases. The villa is not just known for its staircases and being in movies, and for being a historical monument. It's the 3rd largest home in the world, just after Buckingham Palace and Indian billionaires Antilia. Villa Leopolda has a rich history. Belgian King Leopold II built the mansion and gave it to his mistress as a gift. It went through a few owners over the years. Giovanni Agnelli, who owned Ferrari and Fiat and once controlled 4.4% of Italy's GDP, bought it in 1950. The villa briefly performed as a military hospital during World War I, and now it's owned by billionaire Lily Safra. The grounds of Villa Leopolda span 18 acres in Villefranche-sur-Mer, in the Alpes-Maritimes department. The villa includes 14 bathrooms, 19 bedrooms with terraces, a movie theater, a bowling alley, and additional guest houses. 2. Antilia, $2.2 billion. This is one of the most controversial and elaborate homes of all time. It's billionaire Mukesh Ambani's home in Mumbai, India. Get ready for this, it's 27 levels high. The name Antilia comes from the Phantom Island that stems from old Iberian legends. And the building Antilia's features are certainly mystical in its grandeur. The $2.2 billion and 400,000 square feet property features 3 helipads, a ballroom, an 80-seat theater, terrace gardens, a temple, a salon, and a legit ice cream parlor. The 27 floors are each 2 stories high, so that makes Antilia 567,585 feet high. The top 6 floors are dedicated to Ambani's close family, and 6 other floors are a garage for cars. The other floors are dedicated to other purposes, but what you'll find most interesting and a true show of extravagance is what is called the snow room. It's not just a theme. The room showers you with artificial man-made snowflakes. 1. Buckingham Palace, $5 billion. At number 1 we have the home, Queen Elizabeth's Royal Buckingham Palace. We knew it was all sorts of majestic and princely measures, but it does so at the value of $5 billion. You can visit Buckingham Palace, but you'll only be shown some of the staterooms, which are 19 rooms where the Queen and such host guests. Staterooms are masterful works of art, featuring damask wallpaper, fine furniture, and marble touches and columns. They were also used for William and Kate's royal wedding reception. That's 19 rooms out of the 775 rooms in the palace. 775 rooms. The rest of the rooms, which reside over 830,000 square feet of royal property, include 52 bedrooms for the royals and their guests, 188 rooms for staff, 78 bathrooms, and 92 offices. Outside of the main grand residence, Buckingham's gardens lusciously stretch over 39 acres. There is a 3-acre lake, over 200 trees, and 350 wildflowers, exclusively planted for the most elaborate landscape you can imagine. Remember, this is the Queen of England's home. Even if anyone can't afford the $5 billion price tag, it's not like it's going to be up for rent anytime soon. That's all the time we have for today. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.